So welcome to Prikkle Academy Coffee Roulette. This is a monthly call that we are bringing back that we used to have some times ago, but now we're bringing it back. And the goal of it is for connection, for co-creation, and for solving community problems. And today, I guess every one of you should have seen what this is all about. But if you haven't, just take a look at this. All right. So this is just a quick teaser about what Prikkle Makerspace is all about, but we're going to do a few more remarks about it later on. So our agenda for the next 1 hour is tell you a little bit more about Prikkle, then how did we get here, then why did we even set up the academy itself? Why is this very useful? Then we're going to share about the offers and needs market, which is one of the things that we introduced recently as well. Then we do co-creation, and then we'll talk about this whole idea of the one-man project, because this is where the real magic actually happens, and then we're going to close from there. All through what we're going to share today, it might be useful for you to capture a sentence or you want to take a picture, and we're going to be tweeting this later on using the hashtag that you see down there, Prikkle Coffee Roulette. So this is the hashtag that we're going to be using to put this event out there for other people to get to hear a little bit more about what happened there. Of course, not the video itself, but just a few things that would eventually happen. Now, Prikkle Academy started in 2016, started in Nigeria, of course, it extended beyond Nigeria now. And we try to define Prikkle Academy as you imagining a form of education that helps you to transform your ideas, your gifts, your skills, your knowledge from what if this thing can happen to why not? Let's make it happen. So imagine all the possibilities in the world. Imagine that you have this brilliant idea. What if this thing can actually happen? So at Prikkle Academy, we make it happen. So our goal has always been to open the doors of autonomy, creativity, trust, and collaboration in education. And we help young people to flourish at their own pace. So we don't push you. We don't say that this is exactly what you must do, because we believe that as a young person, sometimes you know what to do. But what we do is to ensure that you have the trust that is needed, the creativity that is needed, the community that is needed to be able to make sure that you thrive. So that's what we've been over the past, well, I think 7 years now or more. So just a quick one before we dive fully. We're always very curious to know how people got to hear about Prikkle Academy. So I'll just give you about 30 seconds for everyone to type on the chat. How did you find out about Prikkle Academy? Was it that you were Googling something? Was it a friend that told you about it? What exactly was it that that made you to feel like, okay, this is a place that I want to go? Or what was on your mind? Yeah, I think that's the question. What was on your mind when you found out about Prikkle Academy? So that's a response that we can continue to share, and then we'll see what that looks like. But many of the things that we have heard over the last couple of years of how people usually find us is sometimes somebody's looking for a job, somebody's looking for youth organization, somebody's looking for opportunities that has to do with young people, somebody's looking for things that is related to opportunity or solving problem. Yeah, problem solving, somebody looking at something around innovation, looking for something around creativity. That's how people have usually found Prickle Academy. So we're always very interested to know how people found us and what was it that they were looking for when they found us. So you can continue to share that as we go along. Now, you've been hearing about Prickle Academy, but again, you've heard about Prickle Makerspace, and now you're also hearing about Prickle Coffee Roulette. So, what is all these names, and what does this all mean? Now, Prickle Makerspace is one of our programs, or well, I don't know if I should call it our project or program because it's one of the major things that we do now, where we have a physical makerspace in Nigeria. But beyond the physical makerspace that we have, we believe there are so many young people from across the continent of Africa that has always been asking us, how can I be part of what you do? How can I really meet other people? So we decided to create what we call Prickle Virtual Makerspace. And this is how many other people as well have been able now to come into our makerspace, even though that makerspace is now virtual, even though the physical one is still existing. Now, what is Prickle Coffee Roulette? Now, Prickle Coffee Roulette is what we do now monthly, and it's just for an hour, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. And what this Coffee Roulette is about is that on our WhatsApp group and the other communities that we have, that is now the virtual makerspace, people will be able to share their skills, their gifts, and what we call the offers and the needs. And then in the coffee roulette, that's where people are going to connect together and be able now to build something together. And the goal would be for them to build something together for 1 month, just 1 month. Okay. It's not 5 years, it's not 15 years, just 1 month. And in that 1 month, they will come up with whatever they want to build together. And I'm going to share with you some of the criteria that we look at for the kind of things that people can build. These are criteria, it's just a guide. It's not to say that this is exactly what you must do. So it's a guide helping you to think together with whoever you're going to collaborate with. So you're coming in here to find someone to collaborate with. That's the goal. Okay. And that person you're collaborating with, they've already shared what they have, like their skills, their talents. And you as well, you have shared some of your skills and your talents, right? They've also shared their offers, their needs, what they're looking for. You have also shared what you're looking for. So in this meeting, we are able to connect together based on those things that we have said that we have and the things that we lack. Okay. And then we go to a breakout room for about 30 minutes actually, to think together, to have a conversation and to decide that we're going to build a particular project. And that project will be to solve a real problem in either your own community or that person's community or together in your communities. Like I said, I'm going to talk more a bit about that shortly. So that's what the coffee roulette is about. It's just for you to find someone to collaborate with them and build a project. And from our hand, we're able to support you with the community, some other mentors that we have that are not currently in the communities that you belong to. And in some cases, if there's a need for some very tiny support, we're able to do that as well and to see what that looks like and how that can grow. So that's the major difference between this makerspace and the pre-coffee roulette. So it's like Prickle Coffee Roulette is happening within Prickle Makerspace every month. If there are any questions as I share all of these things, please feel free to just put it on the chat and I'll be able to take them. All right. So I was talking a few minutes ago about Prickle offers and needs maker marketplace. So about 1 week ago, we launched this within our makerspace where people can actually share what they have, what they're looking for as well. And like I was saying a few minutes ago, the goal of this is for you to be able to find other collaborators across Africa. So you're not just thinking about your own country, you're not just thinking about your own community as well. You're really thinking about, different other places as well. So I'll just do a quick random check for everyone. If you can all type where you're joining from right now. What country? Okay, yeah, let me say that. What country are you joining from right now? That would be great. Just go to the chats and just type that. Abuja, Nigeria. Okay, very good. Let's see other people. Kigali, Rwanda. Okay, very cool. Let's wait for others. Just give it a few more minutes and see. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Okay. Mina, Nigeria. Okay, fantastic. All right. Well, I don't know if I need to type where I'm joining from. So for me, I'm joining from Japan. So I'm not on the continent at the moment, but I live on the continent. So, but it's great to see everyone joining from different parts of the world. Anyway, so I know that many of you must have filled the offers and needs marketplace. I don't know if everyone has done that. So what I'm just going to do right now is that I'm going to share the offers and need markets that I want to believe that all of us are probably feel that, but if we've not feel that, that's not a problem at all. And the goal is that I want us to take a look at what people have actually shared, okay, on these offers and needs. And so I'm just going to share this link so that everybody can go there as well. I'm going to put it on the chat right now. So this table that I just shared with you all. And the reason why I want us to go there is because I want everyone to take about 5 minutes, okay, to look at that spreadsheet, or I'm just going to call this the gallery of offers and needs. Look at what somebody said they are good at, okay? Or look at something that they said they are looking for, okay? And I want you to come to the chat and type that, okay, you would like to connect to this particular person, okay? You just type their name, all right, on the chat to say, oh, yes, I think based on this thing that I'm seeing, I think I want to connect to this person. Okay, I don't know if what I've said right now is understandable. Nahom, let me check with you. Can you unmute? Do you understand what I just explained right now, or you would like me to re-explain? Okay, I can hear Nahom. I can see Kabek's farm. I'm sure that's not like your real name, maybe the name of your organization. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
Adiyo Babatunde Abiodun.
Okay, do you understand what I just explained right now for everyone to check?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. So are you able to access the link that I shared right now?
Yes, true already.
Okay, great. So I'll give everybody 5 minutes. Please go through these submissions that people have sent already and look at the names, look at the names of people and just see who you want to connect with, either based on what they said they need or based on what they said they want to offer. Okay. Those are the bases at which you're going to look at it. And then you can just type their name on the chat to say, yes, I would like to connect to this particular person based on what they said they have or based on what they said they did. So I'll give it 5 minutes. If anybody has any question during that time, please feel free to just jump in and ask your question. But if not, I'll just give everyone 5 minutes, like I said, for everybody to take a look at this and to see what is making sense for you and who is it that you believe that you want to connect with based on all of this. So enjoy, everyone. I need to click it to unmute as well and just say, well, I think I found someone. I'd like to connect with them. Or you put it on the chat. Either one works. Okay. Is anyone seeing something interesting? I know there's a lot of things to read and it might take a couple of time. But is there any name jumping at you that you feel you want to connect with? Okay, I'll give it another, let's say 2 minutes. Okay, Cabex. Okay, Cabex, I think you really need to rename yourself on Zoom so that it's easy for us. All right. Okay, so you want to connect with Damilola from Abuja. Okay. Very good. Okay, I'm not sure if Damilola is actually on the call today, but what we're going to do is to do that connection either on WhatsApp or we're going to do that over email if that person is not on the call right now. Okay, so Adam as well would like to connect with Belete. So we also I'm not sure if Belete is on the call right now, but definitely we can do the connection as well. All right. All right, so because we don't have many of these people that you want to connect with on the call right now, so Baka as well would like to connect with Damila from Afon, Nigeria. Okay, very good. Okay, it means that we can do many of those connections. So we're going to try out something based on the fact that we're on the call right now. Okay, we're just going to do some, let me say, random selection. Okay, where we're just going to be paired up, okay, in a breakout room. Let's do this for 20 minutes, okay, so that, yeah, we can wrap up very soon. So you'll be meeting 2 people in a breakout room. And what is going to happen is that you're going to, of course, learn more about each other. Then, based on learning more about each other, you would think together, what is it that really connects both of you? Or what is it that, what is the problem that you're probably exploring that you probably like to, you like to work on together, or you like to really brainstorm about? So that's something that we would like us to explore, within the time that we have. So is that okay for everyone? Can we do that? And first thing I need to check is, Nahum, are you able to speak? Are you able to unmute and speak? Because this will be important for us to go to breakout room. Jamie, are you able to speak? Adam, are you able to speak? Abaka, are you able to speak? Just to confirm.
Yes, to confirm, I can speak.
Okay, fantastic. So we can do the breakout. Jamie, Adam, Abubakar. Okay, all right. I think it's only Adam that we need to confirm.
Yes, I can speak.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so
Yeah, I can speak too. Thank you.
All right, okay, fantastic. So let's do that already. The breakout rooms are going to be opening now, and then we will all have about 20 minutes to have this conversation of what is it that we want to build together, what is it that is a challenge. Of course, learn about each other straight away, and then from there, what is one thing that you believe based on what you have, or one of the things you want to solve, that we can actually co-create something about. All right, so see everyone back in 20 minutes. All the best, everyone. You should be able to see the breakout now, and then you just click to join. Okay, I guess everyone is back now. So welcome back, everyone. I hope you had some good time of sharing and connecting. I'm going to be giving everybody an opportunity to speak about what you heard or what you connected on. But before I do that, and please start thinking about what you're going to share, okay? I was saying something before we went to the breakout room to think together and to connect, that one of the reasons why we're setting up these is that we want people to be able to build projects together. They connect together and build real projects within 1 month, okay? Our goal is for you to connect and build something solid and real within 1 month and be able to evaluate that it was something real. So whatever project you're building together, it can be very small, it can be very big, whatever it is. The goal is that that project aligns with Prikkle Academy's values, and our values is very straightforward. That project or whatever you're going to build together should be very creative, should get us curious, and also should be something that you're actually collaborating on. 2 is that whatever you're building together should use or utilize your personal or community gifts and skills, right? The 3rd one is that whatever thing you're building together should be very cost effective, meaning that you shouldn't need 50 million to do it. You can, maybe that thing does not even need any money to do it, yet it's going to be something very solid. It should also be something that you're going to learn from. Like you're really going to say, yes, I learned from this process or from this collaboration. Then 4 is that it should be feasible. It should be something that can be done in 1 month, or maybe even 2 days, or even 3 hours. Okay, and when we talk about project can be as simple as we connected on a 3-hour call and we did something together, right? I showed you how to do something, or you showed me how to do something. That's a project, okay? Project does not have to be that, you know, you went to the community and started cleaning and no. Project can be as simple as we connected for 3 hours, you showed me how to do something, it worked, and I got the results. That's a project, okay? And it should be something that is sustainable, meaning that don't just teach me something and, it didn't work and you didn't check. It should have a long-term impact, right? You should be able to engage our community. And then the last thing is that it should be something that we can measure, that something actually happened, okay? Those are the basics of what a project can look like. Again, it's for 1 month. So it means that when we are connecting again to like this, in another 1 month, we want to come and celebrate some of the projects that you have developed. So from now till the next time we're going to have these, we're going to be following up with you guys on WhatsApp and through email to check what exactly are you building together, or what exactly has come. So I'm just going to go through the room and ask everyone to share. What did you get from your breakout room? Are you going to be building something together? Are you going to be connecting within the next 1 month to actually do like a small project together? I want to start with Excel. And guys, please spend 1 minute to talk about this, okay? Don't give us the entire story. Just give us, are you going to be building something together with the people you connected with? And then tell us exactly what it's going to be. Excel?
Yeah, good evening. If you can hear me.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Excel Samson, and although I joined the room pretty late, I couldn't really get much. I was struggling on how to be able to set up the Zoom properly. So I just got in, and when I got in, I was asked to introduce myself before the lead person started talking about the essence of the meet. So from the little I could get, he was actually saying the things you are saying now, and that the platform will be used to also help us grow, and of course, communicate what we also have to also build the community. And of course, that's actually the essence of me coming around, because I needed to, especially gain something from the digital space. So I didn't really get much from the group because of joining late, and apologize for that. Hope to make it better.
All right, great. So you said something about digital space, and I don't know exactly what you mean. Is it a particular skill you're trying to learn, or that you're learning already and you want to
Okay.
brushing up?
Okay, for now, I started a course on Python, and I'm not really, to be sincere, I'm not really getting it because I don't understand all that with coding.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find my feet. So
Excel,
I want to, yes, sir.
Excel, sorry for cutting you
Yeah,
short. We really want to keep to
yeah.
time. The person you should
Okay,
connect with is Abubakar. He was in your group. Okay. You
okay,
guys
okay,
can, yeah, it can, yeah, like we said, a project can be something small. It can be that it's going to
okay,
take you through how to learn Python, I don't know, 1 hour, 1 week, whatever. You guys need to build something that
okay,
is tangible, meaning that by the time he has trained you on
okay,
Python, you should have built something within the next 1 month. So that when you're coming back to this
okay,
meeting in another 1 month, we can celebrate what
okay.
you and Abubakar has built through what he's going to teach you.
Oh, beautiful,
Awesome.
beautiful.
Great. Let's go
That's
to
something.
Joseph. Joseph, are you there? Can you hear us? Okay, we can hear Joseph. We have to move on. Nahum, can you hear us? What are you going to build together with who you were with in your breakout room? Okay, I can hear Nahum again.
I was with Nahu, so yeah,
Okay,
I'm
I
not sure.
think he was unmuting and muting. Maybe there's a challenge with
Maybe.
his Zoom. Yes, please go ahead, Adam.
So we basically discussed about what is working on currently and also what he's trying to achieve. So it was like a follow-up conversation about the item that we just saw on the gallery. So I checked his profile and then we both talk about things that he's trying to achieve currently and also how he's looking, what he's looking to achieve from Pico Academy. So currently he is working on a lot of things, coding, sketching, and design. So he has been doing this as a personal learning activities whereby he's doing it on his own. And he's looking at some websites and trying to create like a version of them. But at the same time, he also is looking for employment and all that. So during the call, we were able to figure out other ways that he can do that will be profitable for him, and also it will not be like he's just doing it. So what we came up with is that he will look for local businesses, maybe a school that needs this kind of services, and is going to look for an international version of that local business, and is going to create a similar website for them because he's also doing coding. He's going to create a similar website that the international business have for this local business. We'll localize it for them. So we present it to them as a proposal of what he can do for them or what he has done for them that they can use. And that way it can be profitable in a way that these people can either pay him or they can adopt it and appreciate him for a token, or they can look forward to working with him later in the future. So that is what we're able to come up with. And also we discuss some things about freelancing as well.
Okay, so should we call this like a project where you will be following up on him, or what does that look like within the next 1 month?
Yeah, I think we can make that a project since it's something that we agreed on that is going to do. So I think it's going to be a good project for us to work
Okay.
together, actually
Fantastic.
actualize that.
Great. Thank you very much. Cabex, I'm still calling you Cabex Farm. Next time you learn to rename yourself, okay, when you come on Zoom. Cabex Farm, can you hear us?
Yes, I can, sir.
Okay. What project did you come up with in your group that you're going to be working on together with the people you were there with? Just in 1 minute, share with us.
I actually I was locked out before the end of the meeting. So but I don't know if there's any other person from our group that is on this call. Maybe the person can help me out.
Okay. Abubakar was in your group, right? So Abubakar, do you want to do like a recap? Or is there something that you feel, yeah, Cabex is going to work on with someone that was in that group?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, please can you repeat the question again?
So what project is Cabex Farm going to be working on with someone else that was in the same group as you?
Well, unfortunately, we were the process of knowing each other, and what is up to his end goal as regards to joining Prikkle Academy and his enterprises and all sorts of things. It was very interesting knowing him and knowing what he's up to. However, at some point we were locked out and we couldn't able to like conclude the session, but it was still nice. We were able to um we're left with a lot of things and we learned so much about each other. I would like to know what you want to learn and what is willing to connect, like maybe it's within my capacity or other other people in the group as well would like to come out and
Okay. All right. So guys, I know that many of you are probably attending this for the very first time and you might not know the drill of what exactly I'm trying to do and how do we do it. So for future time, and we do this just once a month and it's for 1 hour, okay? The goal is that within that 20 minutes that we are giving you, you learn more about each other and you build a project together. You've seen how the other groups now, they have a project they're going to build together, meaning that from this call, we're leaving with 2 projects, okay? Other people can still connect with each other beyond this call and build a project for the next 1 month. Our goal with that when we are doing this next month, we're going to be celebrating those 2 projects and the progress they have made. We're going to follow up with you guys every week, okay, to see your progress, but our goal will be to celebrate it at the end in the next meeting and not just celebrate it inside here. We're going to be putting these out there, okay? We're going to be mentioning your name. We're going to be talking about the project that you built, what you learned together, how much we're excited about this, and the further support that we can give you because you're actually building that project together. So Prikkle Academy Makerspace is a makerspace, okay? You make things. So it's not conversation and nothing is happening. It's an action community, okay? Yes, we talk, we share, we connect, but it's an action community. So I hope this has been helpful for all of you. Again, we like to keep just right on time. When we say it's 1 hour, it's 1 hour. But before we go off, I want to also mention that my team is on the call today, and you've met many of them. Abubakar is still on the call. Adam is also on the call as well. I'm just going to give them 30 seconds to say hello to all of you and how excited they are to be meeting many of you. So let's start with Abubakar.
Hi everyone. Good evening once again. My name is Abubakar Balogo, and so as some of you might already know, I've met a couple of people in this group who are doing amazing things, and one of them is Abiodun, who goes by Tabak's Farm. He's an amazing person. He is not only has a vision, but he follows through, and he seems to be doing a good job in the Ogun State. He has 2 enterprises, and Kabak's Farm seems to be the perhaps the priority among those enterprises, and they aim to solve problem in regard to food inflation and food insecurity. So he's an amazing person. It's good to know everyone. I'm also I'm a Prikkle Academy member. I've been member of Prikkle since 2016. I work in various departments from center manager to what I'm currently doing now as an instructor. So it's an awesome to know everyone. I look forward to working with you guys. It's an awesome to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And over to you, Adam.
Okay. Hello, everyone. So I'm sure that most of you will have seen me on the group already, trying to engage the people that joined and everybody that introduced themselves. So my name is Adam Abdurrahim. I'm currently in Abuja, Nigeria, and I'm also a member of Prikkle Academy. I've been a member since 2016 or 15, thereabouts. So it's been quite a very long journey for me. It's like part of my life already. So we always have things, one of the two things that we are doing, either physically in Nigeria or virtually. And we also have things going on in Rwanda as well. So personally, I have a marketing agency registered in Nigeria and the UK, and I have a team from all over the world as well that work together on different projects. So that's the short about me, and I'm looking forward to connecting with more people. I've already connected with some people today, and some already sent me messages on WhatsApp that I'm going to be replying to today. So I'm looking forward to learning more about everybody and helping you to achieve your goals. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today. If you learned one thing here today, or you're just excited that you were able to join us today, we'd like you to go to the WhatsApp and just share in one sentence. How was this session for you, and what was it that you're taking away from here? And the two projects that is coming up from here, we're going to be talking about that as well on the WhatsApp and how we're going to be following up with you. My name is Fash. I'm the chief listener at Prikkle Academy. Been on this journey for a couple of years now. And it's always excited to meet different people from different parts of the world. There's a whole lot of things in stock. Whoever opens up, they get those opportunities, but whoever does not, well, it's okay. So thank you again. We'll meet you guys again in our coffee roulette next month. Keep engaging, keep sharing, and keep connecting as well. See you guys, and all the best, everyone. To take care, everyone. Please, let's all unmute and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Just unmute and say goodbye.
Bye,
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. All right, do
Yeah,
take care,
appreciate it.
everyone. Do take care. Bye, everybody. Bye.